Welcome back to the Real Estate News. Joining me now is Allison Cobb with the Cobb Group at Charter One. So welcome, Allison.
Thanks, Jenny.
Now, we're all gearing up for spring. The weather's incredible. We're getting excited for the spring buying season and selling season. So what advice would you give people, whether you're a buyer or a seller, if you've been on the fence? You've been afraid to take action. What's your advice going into this season?
This is a unique spring market. Spring in the Low Country is always the best time of the year to buy. We have the most buyers in the Low Country of any other time of the year. However, this spring is interesting because we still have very low interest rates. We have great inventory. There's a ton of stuff on the market. A lot of sellers have realized they want to, they want to move. They understand that it's time to shift. Things have started to come up. However, along that same line, it's still a buyer's market. So the prices, being that we're a secondary market, are still lower and have still been slower to increase the same way they have in primary markets. So it's a triple crown of purchasing. It's a great time to buy in the Low Country. Well,
and also, I think, we talked a little bit at the break. If I bought my house 10 years ago, and at that time, really, you could only buy in Bluffton. So if I ever wanted to make a move back to the island, like now's the time, or maybe someone who's had it with being on the island and they want to move. So tell us about some of the opportunities that are available in that respect.
Definitely. Bluffton is a destination in itself. We have buyers, we have people moving down here and they never cross the bridge. And we have people that, cross the bridge and never come back. So there's definitely two distinct communities in our area, different than it used to be where everyone went to the island. And the opportunities now, if you live in Bluffton, have always wanted to live on the beach, now's your time. Make the move, put your house on the market. There's buyers out there, get it sold, and vice versa. If you want to change and shake it up and enjoy Old Town and all that it has to offer, leave the island. Now's the time. And there are people that are starting to do that, and both communities are desirable in their own right. And there's a lot on the market, and there's a lot of great opportunities out there.
Well, and also if you want to upgrade, maybe you were in your starter home before, the bottom fell out of everything, and now you're ready to upgrade to
your house, your starter home has finally, that tier of the market has definitely come up. That is the most active tier, and there's very little inventory, so things that do come on the market sell very quickly, and there's very little inventory. So those people definitely are ready for an upgrade, and there's houses out there for them to buy.
Well, and as far as listing, if I'm thinking about listing, what can I expect from the Cobb Group if I'm a buyer or a seller?
The Cobb Group will put 100% into either buyers or sellers. We give everything from, we always say, from listing to closing till you get the check in the mail. We will help you through the whole process every step of the way, whether you're a buyer or a seller. We'll do it all. We'll be there with you, 100% of our attention and 100% satisfaction. We love what we do, and we love working with our clients and giving them the best service possible.
Well, and you do. So as always, it's a pleasure to have you with us. Thank you so much, and we look forward to the fun spring buying season.
Fantastic. Thanks, Jenny.